I'm gonna do this podcast. And you're gonna listen to Voiceplay while you do it. You are a monster. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Hunter Loves Voiceplay podcast. Ye scurvy dog, you're about to walk the plank with Voiceplay's Drunken Sailor. Now, this one has two collaborators in it. One of them is Mr. Jose Rosairo Jr., who has come back after his voyage with Hoist the Colors. Ye old scallywag has returned, and he has brought all of his scariness. Actually, no, there's not a lot of scariness in this one. Well, I stand corrected. There is some scary moments in this one. I almost forgot. We're back with guyliner. We're back with shirts. We're back with boots. We're back with everything. And this is a Geoff arrangement. And a very well done Geoff arrangement as well. This is basically a version of Drunken Sailor that I was not expecting at all. I was not expecting it to take the route that it did. But of course, with everything, I don't. So let's get into this, and Happy New Year. Happy 2024, everybody. Oh my god, can you believe it? I cannot believe it. So we start off with way hey and up she rises early in the morning. So we have Bucky, who is been a friend of Voiceplay for years. I'm trying to think. Was there another video that he was included in? I know that there was a couple of minis, but I don't remember if he was actually in another full length. But anyway, so yes, so we have Bucky, who is playing the role of the Drunken Sailor. And instantly we get into this very calypso feel of an arrangement. Like, I'm listening to Lane's percussion, and I just instantly think calypso, because it just has that feel to it. And the speed is a little bit more up, I would say, because a lot of people are just like, what will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a... You know, like, it's very sing-songy, right? But with this one, no. It's more quick and abrupt. So it's like, we're kind of like, what will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? And then, of course, there's Geoff jumping in with his, what will we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. And it is very quick. Like, I pick up on a lot of things right away. And it's like, because like, even when we go into like, kind of like the chorus, I guess I would say. I mean, it's not really a chorus, but it's a part of the song that is repeated. So I guess it would be a chorus. But once we get into like, way hey and up she rises, instead of going just like, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, they're going, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she... And of course you have Ellie, who's screaming his freaking face off. Angry Pirate Ellie has returned, you know? And then there's Jose, who pulls out the knife, the shaving knife. And like, I just love his little added in, ha ha, because it's like mischievous. Like, we're gonna shave this guy's belly. We're gonna shave him, because he's drunk. What the hell do you do with it? Literally, it's like, what does an acapella group do with somebody who passes out that's shit-ass drunk? It's like, yeah, you're gonna shave his belly with a rusty razor. It's just, it's so much, it's so fun, you guys. Oh my god, I was not expecting this arrangement to be as crazy as it was. It's just, it's so fun. And there's Lane with the freaking, with the whale. It's so funny, because it's like, we'll put him in a longboat till he's sober. He's like, having the whale, you know, kind of like, or like his ship kind of go by, and then Jose takes it and drops it into the cup. And the look on Lane's face is just like, I'm gonna kick your... And then we get to, where the hell are we here? Like, is it like, put it in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober, lie. And then Geoff with a scary low notes there. And then I think it's like, way, hey, and up he rises, way and up he rises. And then it's so interesting. Then it's just like, whoa, 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 whoa. And I'm like, okay, I'm loving this already. Because it's like, there's Geoff filling in a whole bunch of empty space that is just like, it's perfect in that regard. And then we get into, oh my god, and then we get into Geoff being creepy with Clara. And if you're asking who Clara is the doll. And so when they're going through each verse, it's basically everybody gets to say the what they're gonna do with the Drunken Sailor, right? What they're gonna do with Bucky. And Geoff's part is put him into bed with the captain's daughter, put him into bed with the captain's daughter, put him into bed with the captain's daughter early in the morning. And oh my god, Geoff's low notes in that specific moment, and not even the low note itself, is impressive by all means. But also seeing his facial expression is just terrifying. It's just like, well, especially on the word morning, because it's like just that growl-ish subharmonic, and it's just like, oh god. So, and then we go through like another sense of like, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up. And then so we get to souls aboard all salts, or we set our sails for open sea. And then we hold our keep, no matter sink or swim. And then there's a whole bunch of high notes happening right there, and it's like, believe me lads, the scallywag is 3 sheets to the wind. And then Geoff goes, I'm gonna carve his heart out. And we should make him listen to Voiceplay while we do it. You are a monster. I love it. I laughed so hard when I heard that. Because it's funny. It's hilarious. There's a lot of hilarity happening in this one. And I already feel like I missed some parts. And then it's like, we kind of slow down a little bit here. And we get into, that's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning. And then this is interesting because the whole tempo of the song changes. And you get into like this boom, boom. And it's like, way, hey, and up she rises, boom, boom. Way, hey, and up she rises. And then it goes a little bit quicker. Cause like, Lane's percussion is picking up at this point. And it's just like, way, hey, and up she rises, early in the, and then there's Ellie with, early in the morning, and he's just belting out like crazy. And then we get into like, way, hey, and early in the morning. And then this part killed me. This part killed me because I did not expect them to dance. And oh my god. There they are, doing a little shanty type of dance going on, and oh my god, Lane cannot hold rhythm to save his life. I am so sorry, buddy, but oh my god, you cannot. So it's hilarious. Like, they got their arms locked, they go to the right, they go to the left, and then Bucky, who is a fantastic dancer and choreographer, mind you, he choreographed Monster Mash. So yeah, there's a little bit of credit for Bucky right there. And he just goes off. He's got like his kind of like, I call it like kind of ragdoll thing. Like it's like he's drunk, but he's also like conscious enough to really realize what's going on. And then everybody's looking at him like, what the hell is going on here? And then it's just a free-for-all. And oh my god, I don't know what the hell Lane is doing, but it's hilarious. Because Geoff is dancing with Clara, Ellie's, having a fun time. Jose and Bucky are do-si-doing around the room, and Caesar is twerking. And then we get to the end, where it's just like, way, hey, and he collapses on the table, hey! And that is an homage to Hoist the Colors. And, oh my god, the behind the scenes, if you ever get a chance to be on Patreon and watch the behind the scenes of that one, oh my god. I don't think Geoff had that much fun being sick in his whole entire life. Because, like, my god, when was that one even released? I think that was, like, August or something. But, oh my god, Geoff was, like, sick. I don't even know if it was August. I think it was before that. June, July, somewhere in there, and he was sick. But it's so funny because his brain is still working. But just to see all those elements come together. And there was even an element where, I forgot to talk about this, but kind of when we get into the first chorus, I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. And you'll see Ellie, if you pay attention to Ellie, because he's watching Lane and his boat. Like, it's like, look at this. Like, it's like, I have a boat. Like, this is great. And then Ellie's like, no, 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 no. Ellie's just like, no. No. So it's just, he cowers and he's like, oh no. So it's hilarious. Like, again, it's another video that you have to watch multiple times in order to appreciate the craziness that happens within. And I'm trying to think, yeah, having Jose back on this one was super fun because his voice works so very well with it. And I'm glad that they brought him back for another pirate adventure. Very different from Hoist the Colors. Very, very different. But also very original in its own way. Because, like, once I was listening to just the song itself, for the first time I listened to it, I'm like, whoa, hold on. I'm like, this arrangement is very different than what I had expected. So, you know, round of applause for Geoff, because he knocked it out of the park with this one. Really. Yeah, and I'm trying to think. Yeah, Caesar twerking. I cannot say how much I needed that in my life. Just seeing him twerk just makes me laugh on so many levels. And Caesar was so tired that day. You would have thought that he was the Drunken Sailor on set. Like, oh my god. You're probably gonna hear it in the background, but I'll put it on mute and I'll see. Just that whole way, hey, and up she rises, and plunk. Oh, I forgot. Because once Geoff gives Bucky the doll, and he goes to cover it with the blanket, Bucky wakes up for a quick second, notices that he has the doll, and then yeets it across the room. Like, he just chucks that damn thing. And it's so hilarious to me. It's like, oh my god. It's just like, what are we gonna do with this guy? Like, what do we do? We're gonna have the best time with him. Oh my god. Yeah, Caesar picks him up and it's like, yep, gonna shave his belly. She rises way up. Oh yeah, and Bucky, like, leans over on Ellie's shoulder and he's like, get off me. Oh yeah, there's the boat. Yeah, the beat is just, no, don't do it. Don't eat the, oh no. Yeah, the whale ate the boat. So that's like a Moby Dick reference. I love it. And Ellie's crying because he's like, oh, stick him in a skipper with a hosepipe bottom. That was the verse I forgot. Caesar's holding on to a toilet seat and he drapes it over on Bucky's head. And then he's wiping off his hands because he's like, I don't know what the hell I just touched. Ugh. And Bucky is just amazing acting because it's like he has it on his neck. He's got the toilet seat on his neck. And he's going like, ew, like, you know, I smell something. This is gross. Oh god, there's Clara. And crazy-eyed Geoff. Yeah, he just, like, snuggles with Clara. And then he wakes up. He notices it and yeet. Then drinks all of Ellie's, booze. Hilarious. Yeah, and of course, Jose is the captain. Then that's the part that kind of gets a little bit darker. Nudges him awake and he salutes. So yeah, I think I covered almost everything. Oh my god. Yeah, Ellie's ridiculous. And I just love the tempo in this one. Like, this one is just telling the story of everything. Like, story-like arranging. Again. And it's just ridiculous. It's their own brand of dumb and their own brand of ridiculousness that I always appreciate every single time. And that one got a lot of play on my phone. Like, I would be at work and I would just be like swaying along as I'm doing my laundry because it's just so fun. It's something you can dance to. I appreciate that. I mean, like, honestly, I did not realize that there was going to be that dance in there, and I'm like, wait, what's happening? And then I'm like, oh, I just lost it. I lost it because I was like, I didn't see that coming. And I love it. But also, just even the melody too that carries on with it is just so fun. Because it's just got that like, way, hey, and up she rises. Oh, way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up. And then, of course me, I took that dance moment and I added Diggy Diggy Hole. I even took it and I added Tale of the Shadow by Sail North. And now, every time that I watch the dance, I can't take it seriously for that reason. So, that's always hilarious to me, just to deal with both of those. So yeah, this one is a lot of fun. I guarantee that, your belly is going to be sore by the time you're done watching it, because it's so hilarious. Yeah, it's a great, great tune. They changed it in a way that I can appreciate, because so many times when I listen to that song, it's just the same old repetitive thing, and then I just get bored with it. But Geoff just put a whole, like a recovery breath into this. Like, he was giving it musical CPR, and then he just rescued it, and he made it amazing. And trust me, you guys, you have to watch Drunken Sailor all the way to the end, because there is a clip at the end that just makes me die every time I watch it, because it is just so hilarious. And I'm so glad that they left that in, because I thought that there was going to be thought on Patreon that they weren't going to keep it in, and I'm like, oh god, no. But they kept it in, and I'm so happy that they did, because it's so funny. So, you guys have to go and check that out. For sure. So I highly suggest you guys go check out Drunken Sailor. I'm going to put a link into the description at the bottom of the video. Happy 2024 again. I'm so glad to be doing this again with you guys after a short little break. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel. See what you want to see next time. I'm always looking for suggestions, which always helps. And yeah, share this one with your friends and get them on board if you want to. If you're one of those people that likes to listen to people talk, I highly suggest that you listen to me talk for 20 minutes and just go gaga about this acapella group from Florida. So, and support them on Patreon. I cannot express it enough. There are good things coming this year already. So I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.